What are some ways to engage kids in close reading and analyzing text that are efficient for me to implement?
Hey teachers, I was in a classroom yesterday and I was watching a teacher use one of our Wonders resources, and since this is something I don't think everybody knows that they have, it would be a great time for you to take a look at this. It's the Close Reading Companion. Go grab it off of your shelf because there's a couple of things in here we think might be useful.
Okay, so now that you have your Close Reading Companion off of your shelf, remember a cool way to utilize this is to have kids go back into a certain text. That's what it's made for. So what I was watching a teacher do was she had the kids do this Close Reading Companion and take a look at the poem that was there. And the kids took a look at exactly what was there, where they had to circle what rhymes with the word pop and they wrote it. And then they had to do that same thing on the next page where they circled the word that rhymed with moon and then they wrote the word. And so the other pieces that are involved in that Close Reading Companion, she had them do actually in a center. So kids are now doing independent practice with going back into that text for another purpose. Now the teacher has some evidence of that decoding and fluency scale and also the phonological awareness scale in another way where kids are working independently.
Perhaps you don't have the hard copy of the Close Reading Companion, but you know that your students need a little extra support with the close reading. And looking at the analyzing text organization scale, you want to dig deeper into the specifics of how students can utilize the Close Reading Companion to beef up those skills. You have a couple options. One, you can assign this resource to students so they can access directly from their account of Connect Ed. Or perhaps you even project the Close Reading Companion on the board, and students can then come up and highlight different strategies as you're looking, circling specific words, or even numbering the paragraph, and just some different avenues rather than printing multiple copies off.
Hopefully you'll find this Close Reading Companion helpful and efficient for analyzing text.